Hey everybody, coming in from IG, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, all the places. I'll be starting Funnel Creator Secrets here in a moment. I'm Val Kuikman, the host, and I am a network marketer, and I am also a consultant that helps network marketers create their unique products with their MLM products so they can stand out and be unique and not be selling like thousands of other people in their companies, right? We got to stand out and be different. That's how I teach. That's what I teach MLMers to do. So, with funnel building, automation strategies, creating unique offers, and recruiting more reps because we're teaching them a different way, right? My mission is to eliminate spam marketing and MLMs. So let me get started here with the podcast. Today we're going to be talking about the 10 reasons you need to be creating live video. I have a ton of links if you come back to the show notes here where you can see some of the products I use for live videos, like this mic. I have a webcam, my multiple streaming platforms just from one computer, pretty awesome. I use this right here is for YouTube. If you guys can see it, I'm pointing this way. It's my cell phone. That's what I used for Instagram to go live, and then I go live on LinkedIn, my business pages on Facebook, my groups on Facebook, and on YouTube, all on my computer at one time through one app. So pretty awesome. I'll explain all that later on. Come back to the show notes and learn how to do that if you guys are interested in being omnipresent, which is what you need to be doing. We need to be doing omni-channel marketing. So this is just what I do on top of podcasting. Puts me all over the place, which is amazing. So come back to the blog and check out the tools I use if you're interested. But I'm going to get right into live video here today. Welcome to the Funnel Creator Secrets podcast. I'm your host, Val Kuikman, network marketer and consultant for network marketers. My mission is to eliminate spam marketing and MLMs, and I'm here to show you guys a different way to market your business to stand out and be unique and be heard amongst all the thousands of reps, right? But today, we're going to be talking about the 10 reasons you need to be creating live video as a network marketer. Obviously, as what I just said, there are thousands of people in your company selling the same products and services, right? Same makeup, same health products, same supplements. But the one thing that's different is you and what you deliver with those products. So live video is a huge way to get yourself out there. Be seen as different. Be loud and proud. Throw your stuff out there and let people know what you're the authority in. And that's probably around your products or recruiting, right? Live video is the way to go. I'm doing it right now. As I podcast here, I am also streaming on YouTube, LinkedIn, my Facebook business pages. I can even stream on my profile. I just don't do that at the moment. I have Facebook groups I'm streaming in, and I'm also using my cell phone on the side. Here, you guys can't see on the podcast, but on to my left is my cell phone where I'm streaming live to Instagram. So like I'm on literally live on like 7 different pages or platforms right now, which is pretty awesome on top of being in the podcast. So live video is amazing. People like to watch it. They like to consume it, especially if it's interesting, right? Especially if we're teaching or giving value, and people want to learn or want to see if they're on the right track with things, right? So today's, I'm just going to give you 10 reasons, but I wanted to give you some stats first of all on live video. So if I'm looking down here, I'm just looking at the notes I wrote. But 80% of people would rather watch live video from a brand or business than read a blog post. That's interesting. I'm a visual learner, so I do love reading, but I also like watching videos. I seem to grasp it more. That's just the way my brain processes information. And it's just quicker. It's more entertaining than reading. Let's be honest, right? So 80% of people would rather do that. I'm sure, are you part of the 80 or are you part of the 20? Who knows? But comment below on any of the live videos or come back to my podcast and let me know, would you rather watch a live video or read a blog post? 82% people prefer live video from businesses and brands and marketers than social posts. So that says a lot about where Facebook is, right? I mean, Instagram is huge. They got the Instagram stories, which is like the behind the scenes pictures. You could do live and post it to your Instagram stories. I mean, there's IGTV now. There's YouTube is huge. We all know this. It's like a search platform for information. People love live video. I mean, even Facebook, it favors live videos or videos that are uploaded natively to the platform without a link. That's what natively means. Like, you can just upload your video right on there. Instagram loves it, and it favors it, and it shows it more in the algorithm when you do that. So there's obviously, social media has totally caught on to this concept because of these stats, right? And 80% of people on Facebook actually are watching live video right now as we speak. So if you're one of those 78%, right? 75% of your email subscribers will not subscribe if you're sending out videos. Wow, that's interesting. They'll not subscribe if you're not sending out videos. That's super interesting. So people would rather consume videos. It's also interesting because if you can't even watch the video, you can listen, right? Like, that's why podcasting is amazing, because you can just listen as you go about your day, throw in your earbuds, you're not bothering anybody. So that's another option why video is so cool, is because you don't really have to necessarily watch. You can also listen too, which means you can multitask, because all of us are so busy that this kind of makes sense, right? People love live video though. The number one reason, and these are in no order of importance, this is just 10 reasons that I'm going through. So whatever importance you think you make of it, go right ahead. But reason number one is you're going to grow your audience, because people want to see what you have to say, and they want to hear and see it. They want to see who you are. They want to see if they know, like, and trust you. And live video does it so much quicker than like writing a blog post. They get to see you. They get to see how you interact. They get to see your mannerisms and personality come out. That's kind of harder to draw out in a written post, but they see it right away. Then know, like, and trust, immediate. It's like so much easier to know, like, and trust somebody when you're seeing them on video. So it totally makes a sense. Like, I can show my emotions on live video. I can be sad, happy, excited. I can do all these things on live video, and you can see it and interact. And that's why, and it's not like an immediate thing. Like, someone goes live, I can immediately just go watch it. I don't have to do anything else, So it's a convenience thing. It's an entertainment thing. It's learning. You can learn on the spot. So it's why it's important. And if you're going live consistently, you're growing an audience. People want to come back. Like, if you're giving out great value on your products or services or whatever business you're in, if you're in the health niche, you're giving out great health advice, people want to come back and learn more from you. They want to see what you're going to say next. If you're doing makeup, tutorials, they want to see how you're going to put on your makeup next. What colors are you going to use? Live video is so good for growing your audience, especially if you're doing it consistently. So that's like rule number one, do it consistently, right? But number one is also grow your audience this way. Number two is you set yourself up as an authority. Let's be honest, a lot of entrepreneurs or even MLMers, are scared to do live video. They want to put themselves out there to be judged or to feel like they're horrible at what they do. Like, everybody starts somewhere. If you go back and look at like Gary Vee's videos, he sucked. He was just starting, he sucked. And this is a long time ago. He's gotten good because he just kept going. So starting and doing it consistently, tell yourself you're going to do it 3 times a week. Or you're just going to do like a 5-minute video, a 2-minute video. Just to get started and get over that fear is going to it's going to remove that number one barrier you have right now with live video. And you need to be doing it. You really do. The know, like, and trust factor is so much faster than just putting yourself out there with a social media post every now and then. Even if you're posting like 3 times a day with just text posts with pictures, that amount of know, like, and trust is going to, it slows down. With live video podcasting, you hear and see people, and it grows it so much faster. So, and especially with what you're saying, they understand, like, you're not like sitting here reading word for word off of a screen. When you're doing a live video, some of it could, you can take notes and look back at it. Everybody does that. That's not a big deal. But like, you're talking and educating from what you know, and you're giving them value, and you're not being like, oh, please come buy my stuff. You're not being desperate. You're just sharing value so people can get something from you, and that builds the know, like, and trust. Like, if you're teaching them something, you're giving them a tip, you're giving them a free tool, they're going to come back and see what else you're going to give. Or what you're going to be doing next. So it's like, it's about giving. It really is. And that's like huge. So keep giving, keep showing up, keep educating, and you're going to be known as the authority. And people will be like, oh, wow, I really can't sleep well, but I know this person that was talking about all these tips for sleep. Let me go back and find it. I know Val talks about sleep, so let me go back and see what Val has to say. I know Sandy does weight loss, and I really want to lose 10 pounds before I go to this wedding. So let me go back and see what wrote about that and see what else I can find on it. And that's the authority you want to be. You want to be like when someone says weight loss, if you're selling weight loss products and someone says weight loss, your name wants to come up first. So you got to show up consistently. This is to get into their news feed, because a lot of times people aren't seeing your live videos right away, so you need to be doing them consistently. It's also building your content. I mean, you can have an email list, and you're opting in and putting them through a funnel, and you can send these videos again, upload them to YouTube, or just send a link from an old live video and have them come back to Facebook and watch it. You're growing your content library that you can just use, and you can use this in email marketing. Your live videos, you can send them out after people opt in. The old ones they haven't seen, be like, oh, have you seen this? I talk about this and then this one. Or you can put it up in a blog. Like you have a blog and you have your live video in there. Oh, check out this live video I did today. Throw them back to your website. You're increasing visitors, which is helping your SEO out. So do live videos, save them, repurpose them in a blog post would be amazing to do. And you can repurpose them a lot of other places too. I have a whole content plan if you guys want to learn how to repurpose your content and be all over the place. I have ways to split up videos and basically take like a week and a half of posts out of one video. It's quite amazing. So the power of live videos, it's just huge. And a lot of people come back for the replay. So understanding you get on a live video when you're first starting out and you're going to be talking about health for your MLM. You might have like one or two live people, like your friends that showed up that were, that are on there, but understand that like 80 to 90% of the people are going to come back for the replay. So do your live video for replay viewers. You can come on and say hi to people and acknowledge them, because that's always great to be acknowledged, right? When you're on a video that someone sees that you're watching, of course, do that. But understand that, 80 to 90% of your live visitors are going to be on the replay. So be like, hey, if you're on the replay, type replay, or say hi if you're tuning in on the replay, something like that, because those are the majority of your visitors are going to be on that. So keep that in mind as a tip too. Number 4 is you can repurpose them. I already spoke about this. You can literally throw your live video up on YouTube. And you can delete parts where you greet the viewers and stuff like that. You can edit that out and just throw it up on YouTube. You can answer questions. You can throw it up on Facebook. You can divide it into smaller pieces of information of up to 5 minutes. This is what I was just talking about, my repurposing plan. And you can share it on your page or in a story, or you can do it in a group. For Instagram, you can create video clips that are up to 2 minutes, 1 minute, 15 seconds, and throw it up on your story. You can do it on IGTV if it's under 10 minutes. You can throw it up all over the place. Or you can even put a link to your YouTube video in your profile so they can come back and watch it. Just put a post up and be like, check the link in my bio to watch my latest live video on blah, blah, blah. 10 tips to lose weight today. Blog, you can transcribe your live video. You can send it to like Rev or Trent or Temmie. And you can have it come back and you can throw it up and make it a blog and embed the video in your blog post. Great idea. And obviously for podcasting, you just strip like this live video audio and you can throw it up on a podcast too. So that's like awesome. If you need any help doing that, come back to this blog in the show notes. I have a blog with all the different ways you can repurpose your live videos. So great for you guys to do. I'll throw a link in the show notes. Or even on the live videos, I'll throw a link so you guys can come back and look at this. Number 5 is it increases your email subscribers. Your emails is a gold mine, like literally your email list. Take care of it, love on them, send them everything that's new and great and wonderful you have, because this is your list. It's yours. You own it. Like you don't own Facebook videos. You throw it up there. That's Facebook's. It's like free reign. Anyone can share it. Anyone can do whatever they want with it. But your list, that's yours. So take care of it. And always be list building. Like if you have a freebie, tell people about it. Put it link in under the live video, and they can go and download it. And then you have a free, once they put their email address in there, you have somebody you could speak to, send them more value. When you have a course or a product or a service that's in line with what they need, send it to them. Tell them what it does. This is great. Email marketing is great for that. You can always have a call to action in your live videos. Even if it's just come join my Facebook group, like have them taking action, It's a great way to build your list. It really is, especially if you're offering value or you're offering like, you talk about live video and you'd be like, hey, you can download my PDF that I made with the 10 reasons on it. You can download my repurposing plan. Just come back to my blog Throw in your email address, it's all yours for free. It's huge, right? This is what live video is going to do for you guys. It's going to opt in. It's going to get people watching, wanting to get more information from you and get the answers to what they're struggling with. Especially when it comes to weight loss. Maybe they need products, they can't sleep. They need to help sleep better. You can give them 5 tips to sleep better, and then once they opt in to get that, you can start sending them information on the sleep product you have and what it'll do to help them. That's the answers to their questions. That's the value, and that's what live video does. You can do that, those 5 tips on a live video, and be like, hey, you can download what I just talked about. Just come and get the freebie. And if people need that, what you're offering, they will opt in, especially if you're going live on videos all the time to give content. It's huge. Number 6 is grow your relationships. We get it. Like, I'm on here, I'm talking to people. People get to know, like, and trust me, whether they like me, don't like me, find my stuff valuable or not. Like, I get an answer either way. It doesn't matter. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Neither are you. It's okay. You don't sell to everybody. I help network marketers. Somebody else that's not a network marketer might think I'm ridiculous. Maybe somebody else, another network marketer, is like, she's ridiculous, I'm not watching her. That's okay. I'm not your cup of tea. But some people find me valuable, and that's the people that I want to reach. And everyone's not going to find you valuable either. It's totally okay. Find your tribe, work with those people, okay? And that's what growing your relationships is all about. People will ask you questions, you can answer them. They might even message you because they have a personal issue that they think you can help with. That's a relationship. Give them value, speak with them, find out what they need, and then offer it to them. Number 7 is easy to create your content. Heck yeah! Live video is easy to create content. Let's be honest, right? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You get on for 5 minutes, you share value, you offer something, and then they come and opt in, and you're creating content all the time. And then you can repurpose this. This can go all over the place. So one time, and it can go, to like 7 different platforms at once. So that's the value of it. And obviously the other 7 reasons I gave you before all go in line with that. And it increases your engagement. Like, ask questions on live video. Have people comment. Like, hey, do you guys use live video? If you do, let me know. Just write yes. And it'll give a reason to, for them to comment. And that helps your algorithm to boost, like, so much more people can see it. Like, you're getting interaction and people like this. Facebook's going to show it to more people, or IG, or any other platform you're on, YouTube. It's going to open that up so more people can see it and get to see how amazing you are and what you're offering. Especially if you're offering valuable information. Like, if you're offering weight loss tips and somebody really loves it and people are interacting, you're asking questions like, how many pounds did you want to lose in the next 30 days? Type it below. And people are commenting. It's great. You get this interaction. You can get off the video later on and still interact with them after the video's over with too. So that's the power of live video, really is. They can answer now on the replay, and then you can continue to talk with them. And that might even lead to like going to like Messenger and having a personal one-on-one conversation, which is awesome because that's really personal. That's really helping you know, like, and trust factor in building that relationship and trust with them. So number 9 is it builds demand for your products or services. If you're offering great advice all the time and you're telling stories about your products and what they've done for others and what they've done for you, people are going to want, like, what is this product? Because I see all these great results. I hear all these great things about the weight loss product she has. Let me see what this is. When you offer it, people want to look and they want to purchase. They see the results. They hear the results. And they hear what kind of benefits they're going to get from it, what it does for people. That helps you amazingly. So that's why you need to be doing this live video. And you need to be talking about the benefits and the pain that people are struggling with and what your products do to solve that. The last, number 10, is it helps you grow as an online marketer. We all want to be better at marketers on live video. And like, Gary Vee is amazing today because he's been consistent for the last, how many years has it been? I don't even know. That decade? I don't even know how long he's been around. He's been around, it seems like, forever, right? But he's been doing this since he was a kid, basically. So he's amazing at it now because he's done so much work in doing it. So the key is getting up here and then just going for it. And you're going to suck at the beginning. You might not. You might just be amazing. You might be a natural at it. But most people just suck in the beginning. but you're going to suck less the next day, and you're going to suck less, and eventually you're going to get awesome at it, and you're going to know exactly what you're going to do because you have a process down, because you've been doing it and you're consistent in it. That's with like anything in life, let's be honest. But we need to get over the fear of judgment and failure. On live video, you really needed to just start doing it. So that's my 10 tips. I'll just go back over them again. Let you know. It helps you grow your audience. 1, set yourself as an authority. 2, build your content. 3, helps you can repurpose your content, was number 4. 5, it increases your email subscriptions if you're doing it correctly, right? 6 is grow your relationships. 7 is easy to create your content. 8 is increasing your engagement. 9 is build demand for your products or services. And 10 is grow as an online marketer. And I also have, if you come back to the blog here, I also have the apps I use to create live videos and do my podcast. So if you're interested in looking at the tools I use, come on back here and check it out. So this is Funnel Creator Secrets Podcast. I'm Val Kuikman, and we just discussed the 10 reasons you need to be doing online video as a network marketer. I hope you enjoyed it. Come on back here to the podcast, leave a review, leave a comment, and if you're in network marketing and you want some more help in creating your unique products and standing out amongst all the thousands of reps in your company so you can recruit a bigger downline, sell more products, come and join the Marketing Automation for Network Marketers Facebook group. It's a group I started for a mission to eliminate spam marketing, and I'd love to have you in there, and you can interact with our community in there and get some help so you can start creating your unique products and services and stand out online. So everyone have a wonderful day. Thanks for listening, and go crush it.